This is Mavericks FC, Mustang Santos Soccer Club. And we're back here, Mary Grogan Fields in Modesto for the start of the Fall College Showcase, NorCal. This is the 2004 boys. Mustang is in the red, going right to left. Mavericks in the white and the black, left to right. And we got the ball coming to the near side and back into the center. Through the center circle, and it's Mavericks right down the middle. There's a shot on goal. That's the first shot, and that's well taken by the goalkeeper for Mustang. Got the sun just went down, lights coming out, and it's a long punt taken by Mavericks. Nicely dropped down and controlled. And there's a ball up in through the center. Mustang able to take it away. There's a long ball down the center. It's straight to Mavs. And that's Mavericks coming away with that through ball from Mustang. That took a deflection, went out. It's going to be a Mavericks ball on the far side. That stayed in on the near side. Slide tackle from Mavericks. And that's going to be whistle a pushing foul. It's going to be a Mavericks free kick. It's Mavericks working the far sideline, and that goes out. It looks like it's going to be a Mustang throw. It's Mavericks down the middle, sending it back now. Mustang trying to get a steal. Mavericks knocking it out. It's going to be a Mustang throw, far sideline. It's sent to this near side. It rolls out. It's a Mustang throw. Sent into the center by Mustang. Nice turn. Mustang trying to get it through. Mustang's into the box. There's a left foot shot, and that's going to go high of the near post corner. Be a goal kick. It's Mavericks seeing it at the far side. Mustang getting a head on it, sending it back right to Mavericks. Mavericks trying to work the far sideline. Mustang with pressure, knocking that out. It's a Mavericks throw. And here comes Mavericks. The far sideline, sending it back now. There's a long ball down the middle, and that's right to Mustang. That's a nice pull back and turn. Mustang trying to work it through the center, taken away by Mavericks and sent outside where Mustang's taking this right down the line. There's Mustang into the center, behind the goal, over the crossbar. This will be a goal kick. And that's kicked right up to the midfield line. Mustang stopping that, sending it forward, trying to turn. And Mavericks now in the center, taking it. There's a through ball. Mustang turning, running with it. Mavericks getting to it. And there's a whistle. And that's called a corner kick. And that's knocked out by Mustang. That was a good corner, curling in towards the goal. And that's a ball into the box. Mavericks running onto it, knocking it out of the keeper's hands, but Mustang coming out with it. And that's Mavericks in the midfield coming away with that, knocking it to the far side. Mustang getting a foot on it, knocking it away. It's just knocked up into the air. Mavericks holding on to it, sending it back. All the way to the keeper, and then knocked out, far side. It's going to be throwing for Mustang. It's a long throw up the line. Mustang running onto it, sending it negative. In the middle of the box and cleared by Mavericks. Mustang on the end of that clearance, sending it into the center. Mavericks on the end of that. Here comes Mavericks to the near side. It's a long ball, far side. It's a good ball, it's into the box. Mavericks cutting it into the center. There's a shot on goal, and it's a wonderful save from the Mustang goalkeeper, knocking it over the crossbar, and this is going to be a corner kick, Mavericks. He's coming in with the left foot. The last corner was dangerous, sent in, curled in right to the box, and that's another dangerous one with the Mavericks player flying in, trying to get his head on it. Cleared out by Mustang. Here comes Mustang on the counter. It's a 1-on-3, and Mavericks is able to take it away, but send it right to Mustang. Now Mustang's got numbers. It's a 4-on-3, 4-on-4 now. Mustang trying to go to the end line, knocking it out, and it's going to be a goal kick. And that's the long punt. Midfield flicked on. Mustang on the end of that. Mustang trying to control in the back. That's a nice job. And there goes Mustang up the line. Straight to Mavericks. Mavericks switching it near side. Mustang on the end of it. Mustang through the middle. Now to this near side and back. And that's out to the sideline and in the middle. And Mustang can't control that. There's Mavericks. That goes out. It's called the Mavericks ball. Mavericks sending that up right to Mustang. And there's Mustang with the ball in the middle. Not able to control it. Cleared out by Mavericks. Be a throw in. Mustang. There's the throw into towards the center. Mavericks on the end of it. Here comes Mavericks. Oh, and that's blocked. Comes right back to Mavericks. And again, Mavericks trying to get it through. It's blocked. Straight back to Mavericks again. And here's a ball into the middle. Mustang coming away with it. Here's Mustang on the near side. That's a chip over the top. Mavericks on the end of it. Mavericks sending it back up the far sideline. Cut off by Mustang. Here comes Mustang. Mustang with pace, trying to work it in. It drops for Mustang again. Oh, and that's Mavericks coming out. Nice stop for Mavericks. Mavericks in the middle. Into the center circle, sending it near side. Mustang stepping up, getting a foot on it. Oh, Mavericks coming away with that. Oh, that's a nice slide tackle from Mustang. It comes out for Mavericks anyways. Mustang able to take it away. And here comes Mustang. Mustang up this near sideline. Chasing after it, and Mavericks is going to knock that out. Long throw into the box. Mustang's on the end of it, trying to turn and shoot. Cleared by Mavericks. Long clear all the way down the middle. Mustang running it down, sending it to the far side. Mustang controlling that tricky ball nicely. And running up the far side. Here's the ball into the middle. And it goes behind the goal, and this is going to be a goal kick. Mavericks.
It was like up here. Like back here. Yeah. Come on, Dave! With that, Diego! That's us!
That ball goes out right here near sideline. Mustang throw.
Good catching.
That's up the line.
I'm like,
Cleared by Mavericks.
I do not like this. Well, like, now I'm worried about a ball hitting me in the back of the head from over here.
Push up, Mavericks! Push up!
Sidelines here at Mary Grogan are really tight. They tried to pack in as many fields as they could. There's about 5 yards in between fields, a field right behind us with another game going. And not much room for these players to run off the field. You can probably see on that last camera angle. And this is Mavericks running the far sideline. Mustang, a lot of pressure, holding up that run. Mavericks sending it back. Mustang's there to take it. Mustang's sending it up the far sideline. And Mavericks takes it away there. Tries to work it around the back. Here's the ball to the near side. Mavericks with the steal right there. Mustang working it back. It's a real battle in the midfield. And there's that battle again. Mavericks getting it. This is Mavericks working it out of the back now. And it's sent up the far sideline. Mavericks can't keep it in. It's going to be a throw-in for Mustang. It's actually a free kick. Not sure what happened there. It came off the ground. And Mavericks on the end of that. Here comes Mavericks down the middle. Mavericks turn around, setting it back. Up the far side now. Sending it back again. Center circle. Pressure from Mustang. That's just sent up quickly on this near side. Mavericks is on the end of it but can't control. Here comes Mustang. Mustang trying to find some space. Mavericks taking it away, turning it and sending it back. That's Mavericks down the middle. Now sending it to the outside, trying to turn. Pressure from Mustang. Finally sent all the way out. And there's a ball into the center. Mavericks getting ahead on it. And then trying to send it back. And that's whistle foul. This is going to be a Mustang free kick. And that's struck. It's a midfield. Mustang up high for that, heading it down. Mavericks on the end, sending out to the far side, and that's going to roll out for a Mustang throw. Substitution for Maverick, getting ready to come in. Throw and come. That's a long throw and up the line. Out. This time it's going to be a Mavericks throw. Mavericks into the middle, right to Mustang. Mustang controlling it, sending it up. That's a tough ball to control. Mustang trying to turn. Mavericks, a nice job of defending, knocking it up and out, but it's blocked. Drops from Mavericks, and Mavericks out to the far side. That ball's kept in. Now, referee's blowing that out as AR with this flag up. And it's going to be a throw-in for Mustang. Mavericks sending it up in the air. Mustang, nice run onto the ball. Headed by Mavericks. Mavericks trying to turn, it's blocked. Here comes Mustang. Sending one into the middle. Cleared out by Mavericks. Drops from Mavericks. And here's Mavericks knocking it around in the back. And the long ball. Mustang on the end of it, dropping it down. And it goes right by everybody. Oh, and that's Mavericks coming away with that. Mustang taking it away. All in the midfield. There's the ball to the outside. Mustang trying to run on that. Gets knocked out. It's going to be Mavericks throw in. All right, here comes Mustang. Sending it into the center. It's a nice ball. Drop down for a shot. It's taken, but it's going to roll out. It's going to be a goal kick, Mavericks. It's a long kick right to the midfield, center circle. Mustang sending it here to the near side. Mustang working it through two players, sending it in the center. Cleared by Mavericks to the far side. Mustang trying to run onto it. Mustang running onto it, holding onto it, sending it up the line, but it's called out, and it's going to be a Mavericks throw-in. Mustang sending it in the middle. Not sure if that's an offsides or a handball. It looks like it was an offsides. Either way, it's a free kick. And here comes Mavericks. Mustang stepping up on that. Mustang trying to work the near side. It's knocked out by Mavericks. Mustang throw. That's Mustang to the near side, sending it back. And blocked by Mavericks. And that's Mustang heading that long ball out. Pressure from Mustang in the midfield. And that's going to be a Mavericks free kick. That's sent quickly, short, and there's a shot, and that goes over the goal, over the fence. Substitutions for Mavericks. That's it to midfield. Mavericks getting ahead on it. Sending it up, but that's to Mustang. Here comes Mustang down the middle. Oh, Mustang sending it forward, running onto it. Finally blocked by Mavericks. And here comes Mavericks down the middle. And that's going to be called a foul. This will be a Mavericks free kick. Mustang, one player in front of that. And it's hit over the top right at the goalkeeper. Well taken by the goalkeeper. Yeah, it's a long punt. Mavericks on the end of it. Mustang getting up. It's off the back of the Mustang player. Now headed. Mustang trying to knock this out. Drops from Mavericks. Here comes Mavericks. On the attack. There's a shot. Back post. And it's going to roll out. This is going to be a goal kick. Mustang. This is Mustang with substitutions. 24-minute mark, 40-minute halves. This is going to be 5 subs coming in right now. It's off the back of the Mavericks player and it drops kindly. Mavericks sending that back, and there's Mustang chesting right onto it. Mustang right down the middle. And in the back. Oh, what a save by the keeper. Mustang looked like they had a sure goal. Mustang into the box and cleared by Mavericks. Mustang in towards the middle. Mavericks trying to pound that out. Mustang on the end of it. There's a shot. And that's the goalkeeper for Mavericks pulling that out. Not much on that shot. It was a quick snapshot. The punt's a little short, headed on by Mavericks. It's high and short. And that drops for Mavericks. Mavericks trying to turn. Mavericks gets up, sends it forward. Called a corner kick. It's deflected off the Mustang player. Substitution for Mavericks. I guess not. They've changed their mind. Get this corner kick ready. Coming in with the left foot again. Oh, and that's going to be another corner kick that comes off the back of the Mustang player. Mavericks looking dangerous on these corner kicks with the left foot. Here's another one to the near post, right in front of the goal, all the way to the opposite side. Mavericks chasing it down, turning it to the end line, saying it negative, but it's blocked. It's going to be a throw-in. Far side corner post. And now we're going to have substitutions for Mavericks. Just take in the beautiful sunset and the beautiful view that's in the back right now. Go back to this throw-in. In towards the box. Cleared straight into the air by Mustang. Drops for Mavericks. Mavericks through the middle. There's a shot on goal. That's another quick snapshot, not much on it. Punted into the middle. Headed by Mavericks straight into the air. Mustang heading that forward. Nobody there for Mustang. Mavericks clearing it to this near side. Mustang with the head on it. Mustang trying to turn it. Mustang sending that up. And here comes Mustang. Into the middle. Now to the far side. Setting it back. And there's a ball into the center. Headed by Mavericks. That's cleared out. Mustang on the end of it, sending it in the air, heading it forward. That's right to Mavericks. Mustang again sending it in the air. Mavericks bringing it down, sending it back. Oh, that's a flick on by Mavericks, straight to Mustang though. And here comes Mustang to the near side, sending it up. Mavericks heading it forward. Mustang getting it, turning it, sending it in the middle. And here comes Mavericks to this near side, headed down and out. And that's Mavericks into the middle. Now to the far sideline. Nobody there for Mavericks. Mustang going to run this down. Goes out, throw in. Quickly taken, sent up the line. Nobody's up there. Mavericks getting it, sending it into the center, right to Mustang. Here comes Mustang down the middle. Oh, cleared out by Mavericks. Here comes Mavericks. And that gets knocked out. Referee indicating a Mavericks throw. Mustang getting a foot on that, knocking it back, but it's straight to Mavericks. Here comes Mavericks in the middle. Mustang gets to the end of it. Now Mustang down the middle. There's a ball over the top. Keeper coming way out. Sending it straight in the air, headed by Mavericks. Mustang getting a foot on it, straight to Mavericks it goes. And here comes Mavericks to this near side. Up the near sideline, into the box. Mavericks is around, but Mustang stepping up, getting a foot on that. Gets knocked out. It's going to be a goal kick for Mustang. It's well defended. It's punted up, far side. I should say kicked up. It's not a punt. Sent back by Mavericks. Mustang getting a foot on that. Mustang with the through ball into the center. Mustang's into the box. There's a goal. It's in the back of the net. And Mustang goes up 1-0 at the 30-minute mark. Wonderful effort down the midfield. A good through ball and a good run. The goalkeeper getting a hand on it, but not quite enough. It goes through, squeaks over the line. Mustang 1-0. And it's Mavericks with the free kick, sending it back. From the far side, all the way across. It's a big switch from Mavericks. Cleared out by Mustang. It's going to be a Mavericks throw.
Go, Joe, go!
Mavericks trying to flick that on. Nobody there for him. Mustang on the end of it. Here comes Mustang out to the far side. Mustang into the center. Mavericks able to chase it down and send it back. Now here comes Mavs into the middle. Mavericks through ball, just near side. Nobody there. Mustang on the end of it. And here's Mustang trying to control out the back. You can see Mustang trying to control the ball now. 1-goal lead. There's a throw into the middle. It takes a bounce from Mustang. Mustang with a nice ball. That's another one. But there's a whistle. And that's going to be an offsides call. AR with his flag up. Mustang looking for their second goal. They didn't quite go down. But we have the referee talking to the AR right now, trying to confirm the call. Play on. And that's kicked all the way up past the midline. Mustang on the end of it. Here comes Mustang again. Mustang, after the substitutions, applying a lot of pressure, getting a goal, and almost getting a second, if not for the AR's flag. Mustang into the center. Pressure from Mavericks by 2 players. Able to track it down. Not able to control, and here's Mustang into the middle. All the way across to this near side. Now Mustang going to the end line. Oh, there's a negative ball. Goal number 2 for Mustang. 2:53 back. On wonderful work on this near side. And a nice little header to get it into the far post. Mustang going up 2-0. Re-kick taken by Mavericks, sent back. Mustang down the middle. Out to the far side. Oh, that's a nice step up from Mavericks. Mustang going down to the ground. Slide tackle. Comes out for Mavericks. Mustang, nice defense, knocking that out. It's going to be a throw-in for Mavs. That gets thrown straight back. And a switch of play to this near side. Mavericks getting through. Cutting into the middle. Sending it to the far side. Mavericks is around. Sent into the middle. Headed out. Mustang with the clear. Nobody on the end of this. Mavericks sending it right back in. Mavericks into the center. Nice turn. Nice run through the center. Shot on goal. It's a good effort. It's just over the crossbar. Very good effort there from Mavs. That's a quick kick. Sent short. Mavericks was on the end of it. Mustang battling for it in the middle, and it's called a foul. This is going to be a Mavericks free kick.
Fast, guys, you got Lucy. Fast.
Taken quickly, near side. Sent in the middle. There's a shot, blocked. Sent up into the air. Mustang with the clear. Nobody out here, straight to Mavericks. Mavericks really pressing right now. About 5 minutes left in the half. Mavericks trying to get one back. Out to the near side. Back into the box. Mustang cleared. Mavericks getting ahead on it, sending it into the middle. Mavericks trying to work it right down the center. And here's the ball over the top, near side. That's going to be long, go out. Mustang throw. Mustang throwing that back. Sending it right down the middle. It goes right to Mavs. Mavs setting it up into the center. Mustang clearing it again. Mavs heading that forward. Finally cleared by Mustang. Sent into the air. And headed by, oh, Mustang stepping up with the header. Here comes Mustang now. That's Mavs stepping back, taking the ball away. Here comes Mavericks on the near side. Mustang, nice defense, and it's chipped over and knocked out. This is going to be a throw-in, Mustang. I told you noodles. I told you the noodles. And this is Mavericks in the back. Over the top by Mavericks, down the center, and that's Mustang. Mavericks sending it right back. That's going to be right to the goalkeeper, though. There's a long punt, right down the middle pretty much. It's over the top, headed by Mavericks. Right to Mustang, Mustang with pressure. Oh, Mavericks with a nice step up, taking it away. Here comes Mavs, straight to Mustang. Mustang, cheeky little pass over the top. Mustang trying to flick it over. And the referee emphatically calling that foul, and this is going to be a free kick for Mavs. Mavs chipping up over the top far side. And down the line. Mustang, good defense down there, going to let it roll it out, shield it out. It's going to be a Mustang goal kick. That's kicked out to the far side. Goes out. That's off of Maverick's head and called a throw-in for Mustang. That's a long throw. Good throw up the far sideline and just cleared way out by Mavericks. And the referee is going to blow his whistle for halftime. The halftime score is Mustang 2, Mavericks 0. And we're back out for the start of the second half. Mustang versus Mavericks, and that's the whistle there. Mustang with the kickoff, setting it straight back. Mustang in the red going left to right. Mavericks in the white, gold, and black going right to left. The score is 2-0 for Mustang at the moment. 40 more minutes here. It's been an exciting first half.
Come on, boys, start fast. Come on. You can do it.
Game just going back and forth. A lot of play in the midfield. And that's Mustang with the throw in. That goes up the line, headed by Mavericks, but it goes back. Mavericks on the end of it. That's given right to Mustang. Here comes Mustang. Nice step up from Mavericks. Oh, Mustang coming back. But it's going to be called a foul. It's going to be a free kick.
Yeah, Keen, smart play.
Short kick. Mavericks working it up. Taken away by Mustang. Here comes Mustang right down the middle, sending it to this near side. Mavericks on the end of it, giving it right back to Mustang. Mustang trying to send it up. That's blocked by Mavs. You see the dew starting to build up on the grass and players sliding now. Temperatures dropping. Starting to get a little cold.
Come on, boys, get there.
Sent into the center by Mustang. That's a cheeky little pass, but Mavericks gets to it first. And here's Mavericks out to the far side. That's a nice ball. Mavericks trying to send it up. It's out. It's going to be a Mustang throw. It's Mustang sending it up, headed back by Mavericks. And that's going to be whistled a foul. Be a Mustang free kick, it looks like.
Is it toilet paper? No toilet. Okay.
Mustang sending it back. Here's the long ball right down. That's a good ball. Mustang in the center circle. Out to this near side. Cut back in the middle. Mavericks go with a foot on it, straight back to Mustang. Mavericks sending that up in the air. Trapping it down in the box and clearing it out far side. Mustang on the end of that. Goes out. It's a throw in. Goes right into the center circle. Mavericks on the end of it. Mustang taking it back, sending it out to the far side, and there goes the ball out to the far sideline, knocked out by Mavericks. Well, that's a nice long throw up the line. Mustang running onto it. And cleared out into the next county by the Mavericks defender. It hits a tree and
Good job, Luke.
it's run down fairly quickly. And there's a long throw into the center. It works its way through. Nobody there for Mustang. Cleared out by Mavericks. Mustang down the middle, out to this near side now. Kept in nicely. Cleared out by Mavs. Mustang throw. Mustang turning and going into the box. Cleared out by Mavs. Mustang once again into the middle. Mavs on the end of it. And that's Mustang tracking that down. Mustang into the middle. There's a shot on goal, and that's going to go high.
And over the fence.
Keep working, FC. It's up of you. Get it, Luke. Good. Go, come on, Ty. Come on, Taylor. It's a foul. Wait ball. Come on, drop.
Sent right down the middle by Mavs. Mavs on the end of it. Sending it all the way back. Into the middle.
Come on, keep going. Yes, man.
Out to the far side. Out to the end line, the sideline. And that goes out. Mustang throw.
Come on, FC, come on.
Mustang into the middle. That's a little too far ahead, and here comes Mavericks. Mavericks down the center. Mustang, pressure. Mavericks working through that. Mavericks in the middle. Mustang's stepping up, taking that. Here comes Mustang to the near side, but that's going to roll up and out. It's going to be a Mavericks throw-in. Now that just bounces right over the top. Mustang knocking it off the back of another player. It drops for Mustang. And here comes Mustang to this near side. That's a nice ball, but it's going to be a little long. That's Mustang coming away with this. It's in the middle. And that pass didn't work. And here comes Mavericks. Mavericks with a nice combination and overlapping run on the far side, into the middle. And that's a corner kick. That's off Mustang. That was partially blocked over the end line to win. A little dark over in that corner. Coming in with the left again. Swung in nicely. Mustang with the player. It was short. Mustang with the player on the front post, able to come away with it. And here comes Mustang on the counter. Mavericks stepping up, blocking that. And that's going to be called a Mustang ball. Thrown up the line. Sent in the middle. Nobody there for Mustangs. Mavericks taking over. And that's Mustang sending it up and out. It's going to be a Mustang throw. Right through the legs of the Mavericks. Apparently deflected. Here comes Mustang. Near side. That's going to be hit long. It's going to be a Mavericks throw-in. And that's Mavs into the center. Mustang stepping up, pressure. Mavs working it through nicely. And there's a shot from Mavericks, and that's over the top.
Get him back, get him back!
That's about a 30-yard effort there. Mavericks on the end of that, out to the far side. Gets knocked out, it's going to be a Mustang ball. Mustang getting two heads up on it and knocked out by Mavericks to be a Mustang throw. That's up the line off Mustang. Now it's a Mavericks throw. Mustang getting their substitutes ready. Ball sent up by Mavericks. Mustang on the end of it. Cleared out by Mavs.
You're working, FC. Come on, get your shots on frame. Come on.
Pressure from Mustang, cut back and sent down to the near side by Mavericks. Mavericks now down this near sideline. And it's well defended by Mustang. It's going to be a Mustang throw. goes up the line. Oh, what a flick on by Mustang. And that's good defense from Mavericks. Run the Mustang player off. Mustang in the middle now, trying to send it through, and it's Mavericks on the end of it. And Mustang once again into the middle. Mavericks on the end of that. Mavericks now to the far side. Mustang running onto that, sending it back. And here comes Mustang down the far side. Oh, and that ball just gets hung up in the Mustang player feet. It's called a foul. It's going to be a Mustang free kick.
Remember to drop.
That's sent long. Into the box, headed by Mustang. That's going to go wide, and it's going to be a goal kick for Mavericks. Nice setup. It dropped nicely, but the header sent just wide of the goal. Not quite enough on it. That's a short kick. Mavericks on the end of it, trying to flick it on. Nice control from Mavericks, and headed out by Mustang. It drops from Mavericks again. Mavericks out to the far side. Mavericks trying to run down with pace. And that's hit long down the far sideline. It's going to go out. And not sure what this is going to be called, but there are substitutions coming in for Mustang.
Come on, FC, come on. Take a corner. Get organized. Get organized. You got to win the head ball. Hey, number 4. Look at number 4.
There's 2 players in and out. And this is a throw-in on the far sideline. It's a long throw. Mavericks way up high to head that. Mustang getting a foot on it, sending it forward. Now ahead, chasing after it. Mavericks there first, trying to turn it. It's a nice turn and sent up the line, but it's right to Mustang. Mavericks getting a foot on it, knocking it out. Here comes Mavericks now to this near side. Mavericks running this near sideline. Mustang getting a foot on it, knocking it out. It's going to be a Mavs throw. Into the box by Mavs. That goes out. It's going to be a Mustang throw. Two more subs for Mustang.
Come on, FC, come on. That's a good ball.
That's a nice throw. Mustang running right onto it, down the middle. And here's Mustang down the center. Mavericks getting a player back just in time, sending it to the goalkeeper and then right down the middle. And that drops for Mustang nicely. Mustang sending it back, near side. And now all the way back into the center D. Switch. And then it comes right back again. Now out to the far side. Mavericks stepping in front of that. Set back up again. It can't make it. It's blocked by Mavs. Mustang just sending it all the way back to the keeper. A lot of pressure from Mavs. And that's hit long up the near side. And there goes Mustang. But that's called a foul. And this will be a Mavericks free kick.
Hey, Maza, come on. Come on, Diego. Come on, Gio.
Set short right to Mustang. Here comes Mustang. Mustang trying to run it right by, and it's cleared by Mavs. That's whistle a foul. This is going to be a Mavericks free kick. Substitutions for Mustang. That's 2 players in, 2 players out. There's a ball sent right into the center. Mustang getting a head on it. It drops for Mavs. Mustang with another foot on it. It's going to be called a foul on Mavericks. It's going to be a Mustang free kick. That's a long hit from Mustang. Mavericks getting a head on it, but it goes right back in the middle. And now Mavericks clearing it out. That's Mustang coming away with that, sending it up the near side.
Drop back! Drop! Gio, we need you!
Please stop.
Gio, we need drop! Gio, we need you! Gio, we need you backside!
Open
Long
up!
throw into the box. It's going to roll straight to the goalkeeper. That's punted out into the center circle, far side of the center circle. Mustang coming into that, getting called for a foul. Mavericks sending that into the middle. Mustang able to step up on it. And here's Mustang down the middle. There's a ball up the far side. Mustang not on the same page. And here comes Mavericks with the through ball on the far sideline, chasing onto it. Now that's well defended by Mustang, catching up to that. It's sent into the middle and picked up by the goalkeeper at the near post.
Good try! Behind the ball! Come on, no balance!
It's a long throw to the near side. Heavy touch. Mavericks on the end of it. Mavericks with the switch out in the middle. Down the center. Pressure from Mustang. Sent back by Mavs. Mustang getting a foot on that. Cleared by Mavericks. Mustang getting a head on it. Mustang trying to send it out.
Joe, hold it.
Mavericks on the end of that. It comes into the middle.
You see it was running.
That's Mavericks on the end of it. That's a nice turn by Mavs. Mustang getting back. There's a shot on goal, and the Mustang goalkeeper doing a good job of keeping that in. That was a long-range effort. It was a good effort. That goes out to the far side. Here comes Mustang. Up the far sideline, running it. Mavs on the end of it, cutting it off. Here comes Mavs. Mavs down the middle. There's the ball out to the far side. It's long. Mustang with a nice foot on it, knocking it out. Going to be a throw in for Mavs. Sent up and out. Another throw in. That goes up the line by Mavs. Mavs trying to trap it down, control it. They send it back. It's a nice job. Sent it in the middle, headed down by Mustang. Cleared to this near side. Here comes Mustang on the near side. There's one into the center. There's the ball over the top down the middle. Well defended by Mavs. Cleared out. Mavericks down the middle. Mavericks out to the far side. It's a good ball. Mustang running onto it. What a save by the Mustang goalkeeper down to the right. Not only saving it, but collecting it and bringing it in. That's a good effort by Mavericks running the far side. Mustang with the player down in the back. He's okay. And that's cleared out. Ball out to the other field.
No bounce!
No.
Tyler! Come on, Tyler! Good, Tyler!
Get back on it.
Good job!
Ball roll all the way through the other field. Finally coming back. And that's a long throw up this near sideline. Headed in towards the box, cleared out
Here it comes again.
by Mavericks. That's headed straight down. Mustang on the end of it, sending it back, controlling it.
He's coming fast.
Pressure from Mavericks, chasing that. It goes out to the far side. There's a slide tackle from Mavericks. Ball knocked out. It's a Mustang throw. Mustang throwing that back. There's a long ball. Mavericks knocking that down. And it's whistled a foul. This is going to be a free kick, Mavs. It's a dangerous play on the floor.
It's okay. Drop back, it's okay.
It's sent in short, cleared out by Mustang. Here comes Mustang. Oh, nice step up from Mavs. Mustang tracking back, trying to hold on to it. Mavs coming away with it. Oh, that's a nice foot in by Mustang to stop that. Another nice foot in. And that's Mustang getting a bunch of feet in there and just stopping that momentum. It's called a foul. It's going to be a Mustang free kick. It's a long hit up the far side. It takes a hop over the top, headed on. And that's Mustang just slipping down, trying to make the turn. Run onto that. Mavericks sending it back to the goalkeeper. And here comes Mavericks to this near side. Mavericks back into the middle. That's Mustang trying to chase that down. Mavericks over the top, sending it straight down. Mustang on the end of it. Mustang sending it up now. Running onto it, but it's too late. It's out for a throw in Mavs. Mustang stepping in front of that throw in. And there's a hit from behind. Mustang player going down. He looks okay. He's okay. It's going to be whistled a foul. It's going to be a Mustang free kick. There's a long hit into the middle. Back of the net, but the AR's flag is up, and that's going to be called an offsides. Let's see what the AR says. There's a yellow card. And it's going to be a free kick. Referee out with a quick yellow card for the Mustang striker, number 19. And here comes Mavericks. Down the middle. Ball comes out from, and that's Mavericks getting it at the end. And here comes Mavericks. There's the ball over the top near side, and that's going to be a Mustang throw. Sent straight up into the air. It's called a shoving foul. It's going to be a Mavericks free kick. It's taken quickly out, right into the middle. Mustang getting a foot on it, not able to block it. Here comes Mavs. There's a shot on goal. Oh, what a shot. Beautiful save by the goalkeeper. Long looping shot. And there's a clear by Mustang. Mavericks getting there, sending it right back. Mavericks, nice little cheeky move. It doesn't work. Mustang, good defense. It's knocked out. Mustang throw. That goes long up the line. That's Mustang setting it back up. Here comes Mustang. Mustang going down to the ground. No call. It's play on. And here comes Mavericks down the middle. Oh, that through ball cut off last second by Mustang. Straight back to Mavs. There's Mavs again into the box. Knocked out, blocked by Mustang. It's going to be a corner kick. Mavericks dangerous on these corner kicks. In swinging with the left. It's another one. Knocked out by the near post defender. Headed straight out.
Back a little. Back.
Here's another one. Further away. Mavericks player had it perfectly set up. Gets it on his head, but it goes wide. Can't get that directed right onto the frame. That's kicked up, headed by Mavericks. Mustang taking it over. Here comes Mustang to the near side. Cut back into the middle. It's a nice cut. Working right across the center. There's the through ball. And you can see what Mustang was looking for, but the two players not connecting on different pages. And here comes Mustang again. Sending it back. Out to the far side.
Push it in the goal. Push it in the goal. Go.
That's called a Mavericks throw-in far side. Sent back up and out by Mustang. No goals so far in the second half. We are at the 27-minute mark. That throw-in going down the line. Oh, there's Mavericks coming in hard. Able to get the ball. Mustang stands that up. It's out for a throw-in for Mavs. Oh, that's a really long throw. That goes right into the box, right to the goalkeeper. Mavericks with like a 35, almost 40-yard throw. And there's a punt off Mavericks, straight to the back. Now straight in the air. Mustang trying to suck that up. Can't get to it. Cleared. Headed down by Mustang, straight to Mavs. Mavericks into the middle. Pressure from Mustang in the center. Oh, Mustang, nice step up. Here comes Mustang. Sent into the middle. Nice control from Mustang, cutting it back. Into the middle, nobody there. It's a good idea, but once again, the Mustang attacker's not on the same page. Quick throw in from Mustang all the way up the line. It's a long throw. Cleared out by Mavericks. It's called a deflection. Going to be a Mavericks throw in.
Keep jogging back, Gio. Keep jogging back. We're going to need your help in a second. Gio, now we need you.
As whistle, free kick. Referee pushing it back. Foul on Mustang. Mavericks setting up a long one, but sending it back.
Come on, FC.
Mavericks up the far side. Mustang chasing this down. Letting it go out. Throw in Mustang. Up the line it goes. Nice control from Mustang on the far sideline, sending it in the middle. And here's the switch.
Nice, Kevin.
And it's in. There's a shot on goal, and that's a good save from the goalkeeper. Stand his spot. Sent right at him.
Oh, watch out. Oh, my God.
And that's Mustang up for the header. Mavericks coming out with it into the middle. And there's a tackle from Mustang.
Ryan!
Bring it, Mo.
Mustang coming out with it in the middle.
Nice job, Ryan.
Out to the far side. And there's a Mustang putting the brakes on it. Mavericks getting 3 players there, knocking the Mustang player over. It's going to be called a foul. It's going to be a free kick and a yellow card.
Mo. Right there. Take it right Ernie, take it.
Come on, kids, go back.
Oh, that's sent into the far post. Oh, it's headed. And it goes wide, just a little bit high. And it's a good effort from Mustang.
Play it up. Yes, Giovanni.
Substitution for Mustang.
Come on again.
It's like 1, 2, 3 out. 3 coming back in.
Come on, David.
More than that.
Oh, come on.
Mavericks with the kick. Short kick, sending it out the back. Up into the middle. And it's knocked out off the Mavericks player. It's going to be a throw-in for Mustang.
On frame, guys, on frame.
It's a long throw up the line. Mavs getting there first, knocking it out. But it's called the Mavericks throw. It's knocked off of, must be a deflection off of Mustang.
On frame, boys.
That's a short throw. Call the Mustang ball.
Keep it down, keep it down.
Mustang throwing that up the line. And that's called a goal kick. Oh no, free kick. Taken quickly by Mavericks. Mavericks right around on the far side. Here comes Mavs. Mavericks with pace. Mavericks working it all the way down, trying to get a goal back.
Wow, that guy ran the whole.
And that goes out. The referee had his pocket. It's called a corner kick, I believe. There's a discussion going on here between the referee and the players. And substitutions, I think that's what that was. Quite a few players in and out for Mustang. Oh, this corner's coming in with the right foot this time. And it's just chipped to the back post. Everybody's there for Mavericks. And cleared by Mustang. And that's knocked out. It's going to be that's a yellow card for dissent.
Damn, his yellow card on is correct.
Mustang knocking that forward, headed by Mavs. And that drops short on the near sideline. Mavericks throw. Up the line, knocked out, another Mavs throw. Mavericks into the middle. Shot on goal, and that's going to go wide. And that's kicked up long. Mavericks getting ahead to it. And a battle in the middle. Mustang coming out with it. There's the long ball. Oh, it doesn't get over the top. And this is Mavericks dropping it down. Mustang trying to send it. And it's again. Mustang finally coming out. There's a shot on goal.
Oh, wow.
That goes just wide. That ball just kept coming back from Mustang. Mavericks kept trying to send it out. And there's another substitution for Mustang. And we'll have a goal kick.
Go White.
Oh, that's a nice flick on by Mavs. Mustang on the end of it. Mustang up the far sideline. Cut off by Mavs. Here comes Mavs. Cut off by Mustang. Sent into the middle. Oh! And that's a heavy hit from the back.
That's not a yellow?
And this is going to be a free kick Mustang.
Open up, Anthony. Come on, man. Open the ball.
It's good, 40, 45 yards out. And it's chipped into the near post. Cleared by Mavericks. Mustang getting up, getting ahead on it, knocking it to his near side. Mavericks on the end of it. Mustang getting it back. Still Mustang. And that's called a foul. It's going to be a Mavericks free kick. Mavericks out to the far side. There's the long ball down the middle. That's a good ball. Mavericks trying to run onto this, and it's just a little long. Mavericks chasing it down at the corner post. Sending it back. And now into the center. Headed on by Mavericks, cleared by Mustang. Headed up into the air by Mustang. That goes over the top. Here comes Mustang. Mustang's around.
Look, he's open.
And that's knocked out. Mustang not able to carry that on. And it's a substitution for Mavericks. It's a two-player substitution. Thrown in the middle. Mustang trying to turn and shoot. And that's the goalkeeper coming out, picking that up. Rolled out quickly, far side. Hit low through the center, cleared out by Mustang over the top. About 2 minutes left in this half. 38-minute mark. No goals yet in the second half. Mustang getting 2 in the first. Mavericks pushing hard to try to get the goal back. Running out of time. Here's a long hit from Mustang. Goalkeeper coming all the way out. It's a low, short punt. Mustang getting up off the ground, getting a head on it. And here comes Mavs down the center. Pressure from Mustang. Comes to this near side. Mavericks in the middle. It's a nice ball. It bounces straight through. Nobody there. Goal kick. Mustang goalkeeper picking that up, rolling it out to the far side. Here's the long ball into the middle. Mustang trying to control and trap it. Comes to Mavs. Mustang stepping up, getting a foot on that. It goes straight to Mavericks. Mavericks player suffering a hit to the ankle on the ground. Mavericks player getting his foot stepped on that defensive play. Mustang player coming through and getting to the ball first.
Oh.
And there's Mustang with the player going down to the ground. Gets right back up into the play. Mavericks sending it back. It's a long throw. Mustang knocking that up in the air. Headed down by Mavericks. Straight to Mustang. Mustang attacking the far sideline. And that's exactly the 40-minute mark. Final scores, Mustang 2, Mavericks 0.